fighting on the set.
Welcome to the 51st semi-weekly VSPN of the 2021 school year. This is your part now.
No, it's still your part.
I can't say I'm currently in my senior year of high school. I'm a senior citizen.
I am currently on my senior year of high school.
And I'm a senior citizen.
Yeah, and please remember not to park in the facility or visitor parking spot. If you have ever been in the parking lot and had someone steal your spot, you know how frustrating it can be.
That's why the new...
No, don't read this part.
Oh, okay.
Don't read it. We're skipping over it. Look at, you can kind of skim and see what it says. All right. Okay. Hold on. Okay, Steve.
That's me now?
Yeah.
Now it's time for today's Falcon Fact. Did you know that in one mouthful, a blue whale can eat 500,000 calories? For perspective, with an average of 2,470 calories per day, and the average lifespan is 67 years, we only consume just over 60 million calories throughout our lifetime, most of that in the form of ice cream and pizza. And they just need one mouthful to beat that.
Okay. With their main food source being krill and the blue whale size, it makes sense how they can capture so many calories in one mouthful. Plus, they can eat as many as 40 million krill in one day, which adds up to a massive 1.5 billion calories daily. Now it makes sense why they need the ability to eat so much in one bite. How many calories do you think you eat per day?
Just over 2,000.
Really? That calorie stuff, it confuses me. I took health, and I still don't understand anything about it. Like, I read something, and it's like 1,000 calories. I'm like, that sounds like a lot. I probably shouldn't eat that.
About 1,500 for women, 2,000, 2,500 for men, depending on how old you are and how active you are.
You want to know a fun fact?
Sure.
Okay, so you know those like drinks like the Hawaiian Punch and the fruit, the Fanta Orange, like the drinks, the fountain drinks?
Yeah.
Did you know that those were more calories than Pepsi and Cola? That's crazy, huh?
I just know there are both more calories than water.
Which one do you prefer?
Water.
Water?
I
Me
don't
too.
like
Me too, I don't like soda.
soft drinks. They make me burp.
Okay, on to Steve.
Did y'all hear about the ship that got stuck in the Suez Canal? It was stuck there since last Tuesday. Ship was freed yesterday. The ship called the Ever Given was stuck for nearly a week. Travel can now resume through the small passage now that the ship is gone.
Also, not to add time to VSPN or anything, the U.S. bald eagle population has quadrupled since 2009. That's a really fun fact. I don't have more to give on that, but do you?
This year, Valley View will be having a prom. This will be for juniors and seniors only, and the theme is Shanghai Sunset. The dance will be held on Saturday, May 1st from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Don't forget that if you want to bring someone who is not from Valley View High School, you'll need to pick up a form from the office and fill it out by 4 p.m. Wednesday, April 28th. Tickets will be available soon, so keep on the lookout for those.
Are you going to prom?
What's that?
Are you going to prom?
Probably not.
Why not?
Well, because I usually go to bed around 8 o'clock.
Oh,
I'm
really?
old. You got to remember.
You know what? Me too, actually. People, oh my gosh, people give me, I can't
Get a
say.
life.
CRAP?
Really?
No, seriously. Yeah, I go to bed at 9. I read my book. Right now I'm reading about Sigmund Freud. I open my book right before bed. I drink a warm glass of milk. I take care of myself. And I go to bed at 9.
Good. She's lying.
If you don't know, it's Spirit Week. Today is Color Wars, where each grade wears a color to represent them. As you can see, as senior, I'm wearing blue right now. Right? This is blue?
I'm colorblind. I don't know.
Me too. Tomorrow is college year, so wear your favorite college attire. Thursday is Zoom meeting, so come wearing professional clothes on top and comfortable clothes on the bottom. And Friday is Hawaiian Lua, hence the name. Come wearing your best Hawaiian outfit. Dress up this week and show off what you got, Falcons. It looks like you didn't dress up today.
There's sports this week. Go Falcons.
Oh yeah, hold on. We need to talk about that. Okay, what sports do you play?
Right now, just getting up in the morning is enough sports for me. Formerly, I used to do cross-country running.
Mm-hmm.
I used to do half marathons, never ran a full one.
Uh-huh.
Played a bit of tennis, and late 70s, I got into martial arts quite heavily.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Huh? That's what you told me, huh? That it was mostly karate.
Yeah, mostly karate.
Do you like?
And a little
What was your
Aikido.
favorite karate? Huh? It was. Karate.
What's that?
What was your favorite sport out of all of them?
Karate was the funnest, but I did it the least amount of time. Next would be the running.
Running. That's a fan favorite. Oh, it looks like there's more on this story. Mason is #1 tennis player and Jaden is number 2.
What?
No, that's not true. That's not true. Hey!
I don't know what that was.
I think he's number 2.
Oh, you think he's number 2?
Well, it smells like number 2 in here now.
Smells like it's me.
Oh,
It's me. I've been sweating a lot, especially with these bright lights. Oh wait, hold on. So.
that's your cue. It says Lisa.
No.
I'm not Lisa. I'm Steve. You're Lisa.
I know, I'm Lisa. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ask me what I had for breakfast.
What'd you have for breakfast, Lisa?
So in the morning, I had a banana. I usually just take a banana. And, on the issue of bananas, on the topic of bananas, do you eat bananas when they're brown?
No.
No?
Nope.
Oh, no.
I like the
you are
yellow
wasting
bananas.
food. No,
No.
if they're brown.
My wife eats them when they're brown.
Yes, she's
I
a
eat
good,
them when they're yellow.
You married a good woman because.
Yes, I did.
No, because they're still good when they're brown.
Do you eat brown apples too?
No, I don't like
Brown
apples. I don't
pineapples?
really like apples. They
Brown
kinda-
guavas? Brown coconuts?
Guavas are good. No, but
Yuck.
a lot of them don't turn brown. No.
Coconuts? They come brown.
Okay, but they're supposed to be brown.
Yeah, they are. That's why I asked if you eat brown coconuts.
Yes, I eat brown coconuts. I eat all the fruit. I eat fruit instead of candy.
Okay.
But I don't want to sound arrogant. I say that all the time because I'm like, yeah, I don't like sweets. I don't like soda. I just eat fruit. People are like, you're lying. You're so arrogant.
She's lying.
No, I'm not lying. But I have another important question for you.
What's that?
What's your favorite Star Wars movie and why?
The very first Star Wars movie, because it's the only one I saw in the theater.
No, but the very first is not the very first.
No,
So-
it's not Star Wars 1, because they went back and had the prequels.
Yeah.
But the very first one released,
A New Hope.
was that it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just called Star Wars back then. They didn't have any other name for it.
So it was called Star Wars, and then they put A New Hope.
Okay.
It's the one where Luke Skywalker, his aunt and uncle get killed.
Yes,
and
they
then
did.
he becomes a Jedi,
Yep.
and he goes and trains
Yeah.
with Yoda.
It was kind of fun. It's one of the last times I actually had to take my horse into town
Oh my
because
God.
they came out with these things after that. The car.
The car.
The car.
Okay.
Yeah. They came out my junior year of high school.
So you were alive when they were still creating and perfecting the wheel?
Perfecting, yeah. They had made it before because my dad had a wheelbarrow.
Uh-huh.
So,
Oh my.
but they made them round. And that helped.
You were riding your horse into town?
Uh-huh.
What was that guy called?
The era was called When I Was a Kid.
I actually believe it. I believe it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not a joke
You
anymore.
bet.
I actually believe it now.
I had two grandparents born in the 1800s.
Really?
Mm-hmm. 1885 and
Oh.
1893.
I'm actually thinking of Britain right now because whenever I think of like old dates, I don't think of the United States. I think of Britain.
Okay.
I don't know why. Like the little like cobbled streets.
Well, one was born in the 1800s. One was born in the U.S. 3 years after Idaho became a state, and the other was born in Russia
Russia.
when the Tsar was still on the throne.
I don't know
In
who that is.
1885.
I'm very embarrassed to say I do not know who that is.
He was old.
He was old.
He
Yeah, I
was
bet he
old.
was old.
I'm not old yet, though.
Mr. Steve history. Oh no, not Mr. Steve. It'd be Mr. Brogdon. Mr. Brogdon history.
Brogdon. Or just Your
Brogdon.
Majesty works.
What is Your Majesty? What is that? English?
It's my name.
Irish?
Yes, it's English.
It's English.
It's British. An ancient form, kind of back when they spoke a version of English you wouldn't understand today.
Old English.
Old
Old English.
Old. Ye old English.
Well, I've read Shakespeare, so maybe.
Predated his English.
no. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to do any impressions? I love talking about
No.
that. You don't know how to do any
I
impressions?
can act like I'm asleep when the grandkids bother me.
Oh my gosh. What a master. That's a very good impression right there. Somebody zoom into that. No, oh yeah, you were talking about cars.
What about them?
I don't know.
I have one.
You brought it up. What kind of car do you have?
I've got a Ford F-150.
I have a...
It's a mere 24 years old with 270,000 miles on it.
Really?
Yeah, it's still fairly new.
You don't know what kind of car I have?
What?
I have a red Honda Accord with a Mr. Rogers sticker in the back. It's really cute. It's right out there. No, seriously.
So, now you know what car to look for. The red Accord with the Mr. Rogers sticker.
No, I've already got an accident before, so everybody knows. There's a big old scrape in the back. Because I backed out of my parking lot and I hit somebody on accident. It was really bad.
I hope it's an accident.
Obviously, it was an accident. But it was only one accident. And now my car has a huge old scrape like
All right. Well, we're supposed to wrap this thing up, so you better say something profound to end it with.
Okay. What?
Do you want me to give a profound proverb or fact?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Them's as can do, them's as can't teach.
What?
I'm now the enemy of every teacher in this school district.
No, give another one. Give
Another one.
Give like 5.
5.
Yeah, what are
I
your
can't
words of
remember 'em
wisdom?
all. I'm
Every
old.
old person is supposed to be wise.
We are,
That's
but
why
we
I
can't
love old
remember
people.
it.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay, what can you remember?
All right, well, that's it for VSPN this week. Thank you all for tuning in.